Hey there, savvy shoppers and globetrotters. Ever felt frustrated with high exchange fees? Well, Wise is here to change the game. Wise lets you spend in over 50 currencies at the real exchange rate. That means more money for you to enjoy your travels or shop online guilt-free. It's fast, it's easy, and it's reliable. Say goodbye to hidden fees and hello to Wise. Don't miss out. Visit wise.com now, link on this video description, and revolutionize the way you spend. Your wallet will thank you. Hey there, chess enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel, the ultimate destination for all things chess. I'm your host, INI, and today we have an electrifying game lined up for you. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an epic move or a mind-blowing strategy. We have an exciting chess game between two players, Iquan_Nazir and Clash_Valkyrie, taking place on chess.com. The stage is set, and let's dive right into the action. 1. E4 E5. The game begins with a classic double pawn opening. Both players are vying for central control. 2. Nf3 Nc6. A symmetrical response by black, mirroring white's knight move, establishing a solid foothold in the center. 3. Bc4 Bc5. Both players developing their bishops and aiming at the f7 and f2 squares, which are often points of vulnerability in the early game. 4. Nf6. Both sides now castling kingside, reinforcing the safety of their kings. Certainly, the Italian game, Two Knights Defense, is a classic and dynamic opening that arises after the following moves. 1. E4 E5. 2. Nf3 Nc6. 3. Bc4 Nf6. 4. Bc5. This opening is characterized by white's rapid development of their pieces and their aim to control the center of the board. Let's break down the ideas, strategies, and common tactics associated with this opening. Ideas and strategies. 1. Rapid development. Both sides aim to quickly develop their knights and bishops to active squares. This allows for quick mobilization and puts pressure on the opponent. 2. Control of the center. White's pawn on e4 and black's pawn on e5 contest the center. This gives both players opportunities for central control and piece mobility. 3. Kingside castling. Both sides generally aim to castle kingside for safety and to connect their rooks. 4. Potential attack. With pieces developed, white has the potential for a quick kingside attack, especially if black doesn't respond accurately. Common tactics. 1. Double attack. The knights on f3 and c6 can sometimes coordinate for double attacks on a target square or piece. 2. Fork. Knights are well suited for creating forks, where they attack two enemy pieces simultaneously. This can lead to gaining material. 3. Pin. Bishops on c4 and f7 can pin pieces to the king, making it difficult for them to move. Variations. 1. 5. d4. This is an aggressive move by white, striking at the center immediately. 2. 5. nc3. This is a flexible move, allowing for further development and potentially preparing d4. 3. 4. x4. This is a counterattack by black, opening up the center and aiming to challenge white's central control. 4. nxd4. This is the two knights defense proper, where black trades knights on d4. Implications. The Italian game with the two knights defense leads to a balanced and dynamic position. It often results in an open and tactical game where both sides have chances for attacking play. Players need to be vigilant about piece coordination and center control. Tactical opportunities often arise due to the active placement of knights and bishops. The opening encourages both sides to think strategically about when and how to launch an attack, or whether to focus on solidifying their position. Overall, the Italian game, Two Knights Defense, is a rich and engaging opening choice that can lead to exciting and tactical middle games. It's suitable for players who enjoy dynamic, double-edged positions with chances for both sides. Continue to the game. 5. nc3. A harmonious development by both players. Both kings are safely tucked away, and the game transitions into the middle game. 6. d4 nxd4. Black seizes the opportunity to capture a pawn on d4, but this move comes at a cost. Let's see how white responds. 7. na4 b5. A tactical skirmish on the board. Black counters by attacking white's knight, forcing it to move. 8. nxc5 bxc4. White grabs the opportunity to capture a central pawn, resulting in an imbalanced pawn structure. 9. nxd4 exd4. Black recaptures the pawn, maintaining material equality. However, white's central control is becoming more prominent. 10. qxd4 a6. Both players are developing their pieces and maintaining a solid position. Black's move with a 6 creates a safe haven for the bishop. 11. e5 d5. A pawn breakthrough by black. A critical moment in the game as black aims to challenge white's center. 12. bg5 bf5. An interesting choice by black, developing the bishop and defending the f7 square. However, let's see how this move impacts the position. 13. f4 ng4. Black is striving to launch a counterattack, attacking the white queen. 14. bxd8 rfxd8. An exchange of rooks, simplifying the position. White now has a material advantage with an extra knight. 15. a4 bxc2. Black captures a pawn on c2, but white still maintains an advantage due to material. 16. e6 rack 8. White pushes the pawn, opening up lines of attack and creating threats. Black defends by moving the rook. 17. exf7 kxf7. The game is heating up with tactical blows. Black's king is exposed, but black maintains resourceful defense. 18. f5 road 6. White advances the f-pawn again, threatening to open up the king's position. Black responds by preparing to double the rooks on the d-file. 19. ne6 nf6. A defensive move by black, protecting the vulnerable f7 square and addressing potential threats. 20. ra3 key 7. Both players are maneuvering their pieces, but white's initiative and central control are still prominent. 21. nxg7 kf7. The battle continues with kings on opposite sides of the board. White's knight on g7 is a dominant force. 22. ne6 h6. Black creates a pawn shelter for the king, guarding against potential threats. 23. rh3 bxa4. White's rook on h3 is eyeing the h7 square, but black counters with a pawn move. 24. rx h6 kilograms 8. A critical moment. White delivers a check on h6, and black's king is forced to move. 25. qxf6 bc2. A spectacular move by white, sacrificing the queen to deliver checkmate. Black's bishop on c2 can't capture the queen due to the pinned rook on d8. A brilliant finish by Iquan_Nazir. 26. rh8, 1, 0. And there it is, checkmate on move 26. White's decisive attack pays off, leading to victory for Iquan_Nazir in this thrilling game against Clash_Valkyrie. A game filled with tactical maneuvers and sacrifices, demonstrating the importance of initiative and central control in chess. In this game, we witness the power of initiative and precise calculation. White, playing as Iquan_Nazir, managed to secure a decisive victory through astute tactical play. Here are the key lessons we can draw from this game. Lesson 1. Development and king safety. Both players efficiently developed their pieces and ensured the safety of their kings by castling early. This fundamental principle sets the stage for more complex tactics later in the game. Lesson 2. Spotting weaknesses. White spotted a weakness in black's position after 7, b5. The pawn on c4 was vulnerable, and white exploited this by playing 8. nxc4. This shows the importance of being alert to potential weaknesses in your opponent's position. Lesson 3. Avoiding overextension. Black played 8.bxc4, capturing the knight. However, this move ultimately weakened the pawn structure around the king, making it vulnerable to a later assault. Lesson 4. Proactive defense. Instead of passively defending, white played aggressively with moves like 11, e5 and 12, bg5. This put tremendous pressure on black's position, forcing them into a defensive stance. Lesson 5. Leveraging initiative. White managed to build a powerful initiative by pushing forward with moves like 13, f4 and 14, bxd8. This initiative kept black on the back foot, allowing white to dictate the flow of the game. Lesson 6. Calculating tactics. White's move 16, e6 was a brilliant tactical shot. This move opened up lines of attack and led to the eventual checkmate. It demonstrates the importance of calculating several moves ahead and recognizing opportunities for tactics. Lesson 7. Endgame Technique. After 18, Road 6, White demonstrated good endgame technique. The rook was centralized, ready to support any future advances, and the other pieces were coordinated effectively. Lesson 8. Spotting checkmate patterns. The final combination, starting with 25. QXF6, led to an unavoidable checkmate. Recognizing these checkmate patterns is crucial for converting an advantage into a decisive victory. In summary, this game showcases the value of consistent development, tactical awareness, and seizing the initiative. It also emphasizes the importance of staying vigilant for opportunities to exploit weaknesses in the opponent's position. Well done to White for capitalizing on these principles and securing a well-deserved victory. What a game, folks! I hope you enjoyed every twist and turn, because that was an absolute nail-biter. If you've got a game you'd like me to analyze or feature in an upcoming video, don't hesitate to share it with me. Just drop the PGN or the link in the comments below. And remember, the chess community is all about learning and growing together, so let's make it happen. If you found value in today's content, give that like button a good old smash, and if you haven't already, hit subscribe and ring that notification bell. You'll be the first to know when we drop more epic games, tutorials, and chess insights. Until next time, keep those kings safe and those minds sharp. Checkmate, everyone.